how it's look like, feeding habits, pictures of bedbugs, how to kill the bedbugs. So first just we have a look at the introduction. It's a simple word, like bedbugs are parasites, insects. It's mainly preferred feeding on human flesh. This information you will know about. Bedbugs are mainly active in the nights and nearby the bed sleeping areas. These areas we can see the bedbugs nearby the sleeping areas, means under the bed frame, under the bed, and crackers of furniture, like door furniture. This place we can see or we can find out the bedbugs. Any doubts on this part? Clear? Very simple.
Simple and powerful.
So we'll go to the history. It's a small part, not that much important. The bedbugs are first mentioned in 400 BC in Greece, and following that, Germany in 5th 11th century, France in 13th century. The last England is reported about bedbugs in 1583. It's not that much important. And infestations of bedbugs. You can see the picture. After biting, it will come a red spot. So bedbugs can cause a number of health effects. So it's skin rashes, physiological effects, and allergic symptoms like this. You can see the picture. After biting, it will become like this. And how it look like? The bedbugs are look like brown and reddish color, flattened and oval shape. They don't have wings, so they cannot fly. And adults bedbugs can be 1 centimeter like this much, and the younger bedbugs can be half of that. It means very small. And bedbugs have a microscopic hairs. It will look like banded appearance, like on the top of that should be a line. So it can banded appearance. So where do I come from? These some of the places you can find, like by the trowel, and by the bedding, and by the this one ways you can find out. Especially these filling theaters you can find these bedbugs. And the most important point is from the beds. There are also so many chances to. So these are the fold after feeding the blade. You can see like this, too much blood. And this is a fold bedbug, and you can see the mark.
This is the marks we see on the beds.
Yes.
Like this. Black ones first they are a little bit reddish, then they're getting black. This one is the reason when we are talking in the morning briefing, what he's saying. This is for the morning briefing, very important when you make the beds, you see something like this.
So some of the feeding habits, we'll just go on with the feeding habits. Bedbugs are blood sucking. I told you before it's a blood sucking insects. They will feed on nights. Bedbugs prefer to export the skin, preferably face, neck, because this is a softened part of our body. So they can easily and feed to these parts. And the bedbugs can travel 20 to 100 feet to the blend meal. After blend meal, they can travel 20 to 100 feet. And then the main important point is they inject saliva with anticoagulants with painkillers. The meaning is after biting, they inject a saliva with anticoagulants. So after biting, the blood will come out. That is the reason. That is the main reason they are injecting saliva with anticoagulants and painkillers. So they are injecting up the blood will keep coming out. Will not stop. The bite usually produces feeling with red spot. After biting, you can see a red spot over there. And it will take 2 weeks to show the symptoms. The point is, there are 2 kinds of body. One, after biting, we can find maybe 1 or 2 days, maybe 3 or 4 days. Another body, we cannot find out after 3 or 4 days. It will take more than 2 weeks. There only you can find out a red spot in the body. And under the certain favorable condition, adults bugs can live forever a year without feeding. So the complete bedbugs and adult bedbugs, they can live without feeding for 1 year. But the typically warm condition, for a warm condition, they will try to feed 4 to 5 times in a day. And the younger insects, as usual, younger insects cannot survive without feeding. How will it look like? It's just a picture. This also when they are going up to the second stage of this picture. This is a complete one. And life stage. They have 5 life stages in the bedbugs. In each stage, they will discarding their outer skeleton. Each stage. I will show the picture. This is an egg. Egg should be the creamy white color. And the first, second, third, fourth, and fifth stage. This is a complete one. So each stage, they will discard their skeleton. They're growing up, it's depending upon the temperature, availability of food, and companionship. Then another point is, female bedbugs can lay 4 to 5 eggs per day. So in the whole life can provide more than 500 eggs. So 4 to 5 eggs per day, and it can be whole lifespan. It should be more than 500 eggs. And this is a coin, and this is a small bedbug. This much or small bedbugs look like. This is a coin. You can see the difference. This is a coin, normal coin. This is a bedbug. See the difference. That much or small, it's look like bedbugs. This is a complete one. And I told you we are providing 4 to 5 eggs per day. And they kind of providing after 1 month they can provide 60 for one bedbugs. And the last it should be look like this. You can see the difference of color.
Bullseye. Fry ഇത്
This is after feeding.
അറുത്തതിനാ
You can see the reddish. And after feeding, you can see the red. And before feeding, it should be like this color. After feeding, you put the red. And this part we can find the bedbugs like under the bed and top of the bed. And straggles of the circuits and switchboard. The seams of mattress, you can see the edge of mattress. We can see our edge of mattress. We can also find there also seams of mattress. Should be. And the point is how to kill. The main point is pest control. We need to use the pest control. The point is if we are spraying, so I find bedbugs or bedbugs sign. I spray the chemical. There is no use. If we find the bedbugs, we need to spray on the bedbugs. There only it will use. And the second point is cold treatment. Cold treatment, it means if you find bedbugs or bed sign, shoe or picture frames or non-electrical toys, so you can put it on the cold treatment. Hot treatment it means, we'll come to the point, hot treatment and vacuum. I'll explain later. The treatment effects. Below 12 degrees Celsius, the bedbugs development will be slow. And above 37 degrees, that also the development will be slow. Right at between 20 degree to 26 degree. So they can leave. Their development is slow, but they can leave. And the last point is 0 degrees Celsius can die, will die. 0 degrees Celsius. So steam treatment. Put the carpet back from the baseboard and steam along the edges at the junction of carpet and wall. You can see the picture. I think no need to explain, you can see the picture. You need to put the carpet. And the vacuum the carpet. Thoroughly vacuum the carpet areas can occur before or after the heat treatment. So the vacuuming we can do before or after the heat treatment. And the dispose of the vacuum bag. We need to dispose of vacuum bag separately. Otherwise it will come again, there is a chance to come again. So we need to dispose separately. The response strategy. Put the room out of service. For example, if you find any of them, for example, 1118, I found the bedbugs, too much bedbugs. So we need to put the room out of service. And then we one room each side vertically or horizontally. For example, we need to block 1117 and 1119 and 1218 and 1018. We need to block like that. And we need to inform the pest control, and we need to remove the clothes and beddings separately. And also washing, and it should be a double plastic, not only single. If it is packed with single plastic, it will come again. So for secure, it should be a double pack. So if you have any questions,
And the besten Make-up, guys. Yeah? No questions? Everything clear?
Yes.
Guys, these bedbugs, I have to say, first, thank you very much for a very good presentation. Not finished, but in the moment for the ones what he did answer. Now, guys, you did it, I didn't do it. I never did. I thought this presentation, I learned again something today. Each one, when people are making a presentation, is very good. If you have any question, you're going to ask, please. If it's not clear, we ask.